Good afternoon, it's Holly Miller with Country Road Crafts, and today what I'm going to do is a centerpiece for Thanksgiving table. Actually, it's just a Lazy Susan. I'm going to put some Christmas stuff on it, and it's going to match our tray that I did last week. So that's what I'm going to do. Give me a second. I'll flip the cameras around. You guys can see what I'm working on. If you guys need me to move it closer, let me know. And if you can't hear me, let me know. Okay, it's what we got. So I found this again at Dollar Tree, my favorite place in the whole wide world. So what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna paint this because I don't want this underneath. I want it to be white underneath. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, thank you. Oh, first for that, I want to show you guys some stuff. Some things I've been working on. I've been working on some wood burn stuff, pyrographic. You guys can see that. It's blurry. It's blurry. Let me hold it down here. I can see it. There you go. You see it down here. So I drew those on and I burned it in with a wood burner, and I did the same thing with this one. We're going to be doing this on Frank's TikTok tonight. I'll have to put a link because I think it's the Turning Gnome. Turning Gnome. Yep. So if you guys want to watch us walk through the process on this, I'm going to have another one on ours eventually, but I'm not ready yet. So gotta wait. So if you want to learn about pyrography, wood burning, come over to TikTok and we'll show you that after I'm done with this. But now I'm going to paint this with some chaplain from Fusion. I just want to cover this little picture up because I don't want it to show. I have a white color decoupage tissue to put on it, and I don't want it to show through. And I'm painting it the same color as I painted the tray last week, so I make two matching pieces. Let me know where you're from and how's the weather tonight. I know we're getting ready. It's nice right now. It's like 65, or I'm sorry, 69. And it says it's light rain, but I think our weather's getting ready to change. So, we'll love to hear where you guys are from. Oh, goodness. Okay. Huh? They're just not talking. You can hear me though. I'm talking. Nobody's chatting with me. You're painting over the words on it. I am painting over the words because I don't want the words to show through. Hey Doris, how are you? That's the problem with some of the lighter color. It's not really a problem. Is if you have something underneath it, it will show through if you got a lighter color tissue, which is what I have tonight. So I've got to paint over what I don't want it to say. If it was darker decoupage, I wouldn't have to worry about it. I am working on a centerpiece for a Thanksgiving table. Actually, it's just a Lazy Susan. I'm trying to match the tray that I did last week. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Just going to decoupage. And I've got this little Lazy Susan at Turntable, they call it. I'm sorry. I got it at Dollar Tree, and it's the MDF one. I wouldn't spill anything on it. It might not hold up too good, but I got it from Dollar Tree. I think this is the expensive one. This is a $5 one. But I'm painting it like I painted the little tray last week to match the Thanksgiving table theme. I know it. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. I did it last. I think I did a tray on. It was last Tuesday when I did it. Yeah. If you can't find it on Facebook, because I can't always find my stuff on Facebook because sometimes they move it around. I always have my lives up on YouTube. So you can go back there and always find them on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and then find me, and then you can look on the different lives. And I try to name it what I don't know if I renamed that one yet, but I try to name it what it is so we can find them easier. Because if I have a hard time finding them, how am I going to expect everybody else to find me? So this is a little damp still. So I think this is called Christmas Masterboard here. I'm going to use this little picture here. This is still a little wet. I'm going to use this little picture here. If you give me a second, I'll plug up a little dryer and dry it real quick. I was hoping. And it doesn't have to go all the way through because it isn't going to show, but that paper is lighter than I had to cover it with it. So let's see if I can get this dry a little bit so I can put that decoupage paper on quicker. If I can get this plugged up. Maybe not, maybe. Oh, look, I'll flip the switch and turn everything off, right? That'll be my look. Okay, I'm gonna dry it. I'm just drying it because it's humid here tonight and nothing's drying. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little picture of the cardinal and I'm just gonna tear it. Nope, you're not too late, Marianne. Well, I just started, so I took a turntable from Dollar Tree and I just painted it white to cover the words on it because I don't want the words to show through on the. And what I'm doing is just a centerpiece, a turntable for the table for the Thanksgiving table. And I'm just tearing it down the center here, down the side, so I can just. I'm gonna put this little picture. This is from the Christmas masterboard, I think. And yeah. I'm trying to match what I did last week, the little tray thing I did last week. So I'm just going to, rip this down the side a little bit so it give it a little more, not that it looks, not straight edge. I'm trying to make it look like it was ripped, but not too bad ripped. There we go. I'm gonna rip down that side here. I do, but I don't have it right in front of me. Actually, I do have a little water. Let's see. I can take the work. That might be a little bit. Huh? Nope. The tray, if you go back to my YouTube, yeah, see, if you go back to my YouTube channel and the last one I did, you will see my tray that I did last week. Yeah. So what Doris was mentioning was the brush and the water method. I'm tearing the thing and it helps you get a non-edge, but it keeps you in the line a little bit. So you can just take it and rip it and don't rip all the way across. Like sometimes I will rip it and it goes a little bit too far. You see how it gives it like a little straighted edge type. See how that water gives it a little edge, like it's been torn? Yeah. Thank you, Doris. I'm gonna do a little bit on the top here so I don't want the edge to be so squared off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna take it around and here a little bit. And Marianne, what I was talking about before you came on was my husband is teaching me how to do pyrograph. Pyrography. I'm sorry, Frank. Pyrography, wood burning, and we'll be doing that on his TikTok tonight. I'm going to bring it over to you guys, but I've got to learn it first. So he's going to work on that with me a little bit tonight on his TikTok, and TikTok is pretty known. So you guys want to catch that, and I will be doing a little bit on this, but I'm just not ready to. I'm still working on learning it, so I don't want to show you guys yucky stuff, and I don't really know how to do it yet. So he's going to teach me. Okay. Yeah, I have some ideas, but I'm really not that good yet. It's a lot harder than I thought. And I have to trace stuff because I don't draw well. I have to trace stuff before it looks like a picture, because I don't. I could paint all day long, but I just can't do, you know, designs unless I draw it out or trace it. I got some new designs tonight. I was working on this one. I'm tracing it, put it on tracer paper and bring it over, but I don't know. We'll see. And I will be bringing it over to show you guys in a week or so. But oops, just that corner there. There you go. So I am going to put this on. This. I think it's cute. And I will sand off the edges when I get to the edges. So I'll grab my pin and my decoupage, my top coat. This little area is not that big. Here we go. I got me a different little container for my top coat so I can have better control of it. And this is just top coat by Fusion. I just put it in a different container. But the other one I make a mess with. And the one before this one, I forgot to put a lid on it one night. It got clogged up. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Oh, I do need something, Frank. There's a spritzy bottle on a table in there. Can you grab that for me? I'll do it this way. I think it's on the table. Oh, thank you. So, hopefully you guys are going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We are cooking here this year. And what I'm doing is just get the lay down. Huh? Okay. Okay. Thank you. And then I'm going to just continue to put this across here. You guys can see it's moving. My wheel is moving. It's okay. I got you. I got it. I have a couple of different ways you guys can follow me. I'm starting to put more things on, what is it called? Telegraph, to try to let you guys know where and when I'm going to be on. And I have a newsletter I'm trying to put out. If you've missed some of my lives, I put them on there so we can recap those and anything else special on there. So I try to keep track of all that. So if you haven't got on the list for the newsletter, let me know. We'll get you on there. And I'm just spritzing it just to keep it, just to get it to lay down. Yeah. Smooth out things a little bit better. Help smooth. And I'm just using a little water mister. It's a fusion one. And I'm just putting a little bit of this on at a time and rolling it down, spritzing it so it lays down nice. You guys have any special recipes y'all are gonna do for Thanksgiving? You guys done with Christmas shopping yet? I haven't even started. What I did with last week's, and I don't know if I shared or not before, but I put polyurethane on it because it's gonna be used for serving. I'm not gonna put food per se on it. I'm gonna put like snacks probably, or maybe napkins or something. But I still sprayed it and sealed it because you know didn't want you to paint the flink off, and just in case it might, being paranoid again. This actually might be a quick. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna sand off the parts here. Mm, So what I'm doing is grab me a sanding block and just sand it. You guys can't see that way. Can't see there either. So let me see where we can see this at. There we go. I'm going straight up and down. Oh yeah, me either. I'm still looking on Pinterest and Pinterest and Amazon, looking around and seeing what my daughter grabbed a few things off of the angel tree. You know, she's a teacher this year, so she grabbed 5. I told her I'd take 2. So yeah. I'm gonna get those. So I started looking on Pinterest because I don't have clue what an 8-year-old boy and a 10-year-old little girl look like anymore. That's really loud. Hmm. So, well, I have started looking. I just haven't went out anywhere yet. And I have been sharing some stuff that we made here at the house. Uh, for Frank does woodworking, so I put some of that stuff online. For unique gifts. So I'm one of the ones that usually go shopping like right before Christmas because it's the thing I have to do right then and there. Okay, so this is still damp, so I'm gonna take a little look at that. Isn't that pretty? Turn it around so you guys can see it. I'm gonna dry that so I can get the ends of it done. Hang tight. Gonna be loud. I'll dry this up a little bit. I agree, Doris. I can do that too. It's also the stress of trying to find the perfect gift that kills me too. I'm not good at that. So, huh? There we go. What's that? Thank you. I'm gonna take some brown wax, brown furniture wax, and I'm gonna put that over top of it here. I can find me a little grab a towel real quick. So I just got a little paper towel. I'm just gonna fold it up and get some brown wax on this and start waxing it. To help gauge the looks like the sides are aged a little bit. I just keep adding wax and wiping it off until I get it to consistency where I like it. And my brown wax, I use this brown wax a lot. You can see the bottom. Been using it. I have to get me some more. You can get an upcycle gift doors. I like doing that too. See how it highlights the edges a little bit? I like that. Like I burnt it. I really didn't burn it. So I'm just gonna rub it all around here and highlight some of these. They're a little bit wrinkly. So it'll highlight the wrinkles a little bit when I put the wax over. It accentuates it a little bit. Yeah, but everybody else gets the same thing as new fans. I like the upcycle stuff because there's only one. I think it was made special for them. more likely to use the upcycle stuff. It'll take me a few minutes to get where I want it. I think we're gonna have turkey and ham this year, I think. And it's picking up. Sorry guys, that was a short decoupage. Oh, yes. Me too. I agree with that statement. I like upcycled handmade stuff. There's a new pottery shop that moved in down the street. I haven't went in there yet, but I'm excited to go in there. I like pottery too. I used to do a lot of that when kids were little. We used to go up on base and they had a pottery kiln and pottery thing up on base that I used to go to. And one year I made one of my sister-in-laws a 6 or 8 place setting of a bowl and a big plate and a medium plate and some serving dishes. I painted them. That wasn't the kids or teens. I know. Teeny little. Okay, that's that. Let's show you my. So you can take it and put the poinsettias on there. Look at that. Put poinsettias on it, and it looks beautiful, right? Okay, beautiful centerpiece. So I'll take some pictures of it in a little bit. So I'm looking for my spray. I don't see it right on top. Might be in the kitchen. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it would be close. I did these last week too. These are little highlighted them and just colored them. All right, guys. That's all I have for tonight. So I'm gonna jump over on TikTok, and Frank's gonna want me to do some more biography. That's how you say it? Biography? Biography. Yep. So if you guys are interested in that, jump over there with us. It's the Turning Gnome is where we're gonna be here in about a few minutes. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. I'll be here again next Tuesday at 6 o'clock for another decoupage. All right, guys. Thanks and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Talk to you guys soon.